Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a foundation for you all, and this is the very first time that I'm doing a review for a foundation. I'm really excited to start this video because this foundation is from one of my favorite brands, which is Loreal. I love the brand and I have a lot of products from them. And yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all a review for the latest launch from Loreal, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. The brand was kind enough to send me the entire range of the foundation, and I got this PR package, which I'm really grateful for. And I have all the shades in here. Like you can see, I have these many foundations, so you'll be seeing all the swatches and a detailed review on this. So basically, these foundation comes in 10 different shades, but in India we have only 9 shades available, and in this package I have only 8. So there is one shade which is missing, which is the darkest shade out of the collection. And now I'll quickly jump into the video and start my review, and I'll be covering a lot of points from application, the price point, the product, its longevity. So I'll be talking in detail about this product, and if you are interested in watching this review, stay tuned and keep on watching. So I got this parcel long back. I got this parcel just before the lockdown happened, and I didn't film this video because I thought there's no point filming this video because obviously everything was shut. There was no shopping happening. No one could step out of the house. So I thought once things start getting normal, then I will film this video. So that's why I am filming it now for you all. And now let's just start with the video. So these foundations have a number as well as they have a name written on the packaging. The lightest of them is this one, which is 101, and this is the only foundation that has a different kind of packaging, and rest all are similar ones. So I'll pick the other shade, which is 102, and we'll quickly start talking about the outer packaging of the product. So this is how the product looks like. This is the up close for you all. The packaging is really nice. The foundation name is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is how it looks, and the shade number and name is mentioned right here. It is 102 Shell Beige. It says up to 24-hour foundation, demi matte finish, air light, oil free, and you get 30 ml of product. It is priced at 750 rupees only, which I think is a really good price point for a nice affordable foundation. I think the price point is really nice. I have used the Infallible range from L'Oreal before, and I really love the foundation. It was in my top 10 foundations as well. Talking about the backside of the packaging, they have very nicely presented what the foundation claims. So it says the finish is like they have an option of matte, demi matte, and lumi, and the finish is demi matte. The wear up to is 24 hours. The coverage is medium, and the texture is air light. It also says oil control, and then few of the ingredients is mentioned, and again it is a 30 ml product. So yeah, this is how the outer packaging is. It comes in a tube packaging. It is a plastic tube packaging, and I really like it because it's very travel friendly. And also with such packaging, you have a nice control over your foundation. Like you don't waste it, and it's not unhygienic unlike other bottles which just have a cap and you need to pour the foundation out. So yeah, this is how the outer packaging looks like. And now we'll move on to the swatches. So I'll be swatching all of these 8 shades on my face. Now since it's my first time of swatching so many foundations, so I tried my best to draw a straight line, but you will see that all the lines on my face are little, they are not straight basically, and they are not fine like other YouTubers do. I think with practice I'll start doing better swatches, so just bear with that. And now quickly see all the swatches on my face, and then we'll move on to the foundation application. start with the application of the foundation. The shade that I am in is 103, which is called Natural Buff, and I will apply it on this side of my face and will blend it with my brush because I want to get the full coverage of it, and then you can easily see the difference between this side and this side once the application is done. I've dotted the product all over my face like this, and now with the help of this brush I'll start blending it, and also we will see whether it covers my dark circles. Like you can already see I have a lot of dark circles and I have few spots as well on my face. Now blending wise, it's blending perfectly fine. I'll also be taking some product onto my eyes, like on my eyelids, so that you know the darkness is covered. And on camera this color is looking too light for my skin tone, like I'm completely a different shade altogether. But I've tried this foundation and couple of other shades as well all over my face, so this color matches me perfectly. Once it's blended and you know the full makeup is done, it will perfectly go well with my skin tone and will not look this, you know, drastically different. The foundation is blended nicely, but one thing that I've noticed is that it dries up very quickly, so you need to work it really quick. As soon as you apply it, you just start blending it. Don't wait for the entire face, and you know, don't do the blending process very slowly, because then it will start clinging on your fine lines, and you know, if you haven't moisturized your face well, it will definitely get into those patches. Like I can see, I don't know whether the camera is picking up or not, but foundation is cracking up right here where my inner corner is, because I haven't applied an eye cream before. My face is looking pretty matte in person. I don't know what about the camera. I'll quickly do this side because I'm looking very weird. Now my foundation application is complete, and I think this shade is going fine because I've tried it earlier. I don't know why it's looking too light on camera, but this foundation also does oxidize, so it's looking like this. Maybe after 10-15 minutes it will become my skin tone, because this foundation oxidized to a shade or a shade and a half darker. So yeah, this is the foundation application. And the thing that I've noticed is that, like I mentioned, you need to be very quick with the application because this dries down very quickly. And also once it's, you know, completely done, I haven't set it with my compact, and like you can see, there's no foundation on my hand. It is a very dry formula. It is not a demi matte finish, it is a matte finish altogether, and it is perfectly fine for oily skin types and also for people like me who have combination skin. Foundation is perfectly for this humid and summer weather, and I like it so far. Also after the application, you can see that my dark circles are not covered completely. It doesn't claim also because it's not a full coverage foundation, but yeah, I need to, you know, apply something under my eyes to cover my dark circles. It has not completely covered my spots right here which I have on my cheeks. So yeah, the coverage is medium that it claims to be, and rest everything is fine. I'll quickly do the rest of my face and we'll get back to you guys. So I'm back with full face of makeup on, and this is for the very first time that I haven't set my foundation, and to my surprise the foundation is not looking cakey at all. My face is looking very flawless. I'm touching my face, there's no product onto my hand, unlike other foundations. Like there are so many foundations that you set with a loose powder or a compact, but still you get marks on your cell phone when you talk, or you know, on your hands when you touch. But this foundation is a very beautiful lightweight formula. I don't feel like I've applied anything. It's very lightweight like it says, but it is not a demi finish, it is a super matte finish. You need to quickly work with this foundation, so I would advise you to apply it on, you know, a part of your face and then blend it and then move on to the other part. Oily skin type people will love this foundation, and for combination skin people like me, I also love this foundation. It doesn't feel cakey, the application was very smooth, and the, you know, the finished result is also very nice. And for dry people, I would suggest to apply a nice coat of, you know, moisturizer before applying this foundation. And for super dry people, I think this foundation is not for you guys. Now talking about the longevity of the product, it says that you can wear it up to 24 hours, but I would not recommend you to wear foundation any which ways, be it this one or any other foundation, for 24 hours. It's a really long time. I think we wear foundation for maximum 8 to 10 hours, that too if we are attending a wedding, a function, that's it. And for office, if you are going to office applying a foundation, I think that's the time that you wear, maximum to 8 to 10 hours, but not more than that. This foundation stays for a really good time. So I've worn this foundation for good 10 to 12 hours and it stayed onto my face. It faded a bit after 7 to 8 hours, but it was perfectly fine for the initial at least 4 hours. So I think you can definitely pick this foundation. It is really beautiful. I do not feel anything on my face, and that is the best part. Since I stay in Mumbai, and Mumbai weather is very humid all throughout the year, the foundation will work as a magic. And if you are oily skin type, I think you will love it. I'll quickly talk about few pros and cons of this product. So pro number one is that the finish of this is really matte, so it is perfect for summer and humid weathers. The coverage of this foundation is medium, but if you apply a second layer of it, you will get a pretty decent high coverage. I won't say full coverage, but it is pretty decent and more than the medium coverage. The formula of this is really lightweight. You don't feel that you have applied anything. It is not cakey at all. The longevity of this is really nice. You can wear it up to 8 to 10 hours and your foundation will not move anywhere. And the fifth pro is that the packaging of this is plastic, which is very travel friendly. And the last pro is that it retails for 750 rupees and the formula is so beautiful, so it is really worth each penny. And since I shop a lot from Nykaa, I recently came across that this foundation was on flat 500 rupees. So for 500, if you're getting this beautiful formula, I think you should grab it. What else you want? Quickly talking about the con for this product, the first one and the most important one is the shade range. Now brand has launched 9 shades in India, but the 9th shade, which is the darkest one, is not enough for the variety of shade range that we have in India. We have beautiful, deep, dark, dusky skin tone, and we have fair skin tone. So the shade range is somewhere between medium to a shade darker than it. I think the brand should add more darker shades to this foundation because the formula is really nice. And second con is that since it is a very matte foundation, you need to be very quick while blending the foundation. So I would suggest that if you apply the foundation, apply it on one part of your face, quickly blend it and then move on to the other part. If you delay the blending process, chances are that you will have few patches and then you need to work on it. So better to avoid that patchiness on your face. Just quickly blend the foundation and you are good to go. So with this, I would like to end this video. I hope you really enjoyed watching this review, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel and I shall see you all with my next video. Till then, take care guys. Thanks for watching. Mwah.